What's going on, you guys? Infinite Gamer here, back at it again with a new video, and today we're going to be discussing the top 5 most annoying characters in Overwatch. I am being joined today by fellow gaming YouTuber and a good friend of mine, Ft.Timwardo. He's going to start off by telling you guys the honorable mentions of the most annoying Overwatch heroes, so I'm going to hand the mic over to him. Tim?
Thanks, Dan. So, basically, the most honorable mentions involve, number 1 would be Bastion. Bastion... That's self-explanatory. Next, you would probably have to have Symmetra. I mean, Symmetra mains with turrets placed like in the sneakiest corners just really, really irritate me. And doesn't it irritate Dan, I'm guessing, as well. Number 3 would probably have to be Hanzo. Hanzo, even though I'm a big fan of using Hanzo, don't judge, please. Hanzo can pretty much one-shot you because, you know, he's Hanzo.
And keeping with the theme of most annoying characters in Overwatch to play with, we've got Zaria. Zaria is a hero which she can be really annoying when played properly. A lot of the heroes on this list are really annoying when played properly. Characters like Genji and Tracer can be very, very annoying and angering if the person who is playing them is playing them properly. If they're not playing them properly, it is painfully obvious. You know, for Tracer, she darts around, relies on being hard to hit. That's the same with Genji. But with Zaria, a good Zaria, shielding her teammates, which is another great ability by Zaria. She shields herself is the best part to get really, you know, that big charge of guns. Her ultimate is probably the best ultimate in the game because it's probably the best crowd control ultimate in the game, and it just can combo with so many ults. Just to name a few, you've got Hanzo, Soldier, Pharah, and Genji can all combo with Zaria very well, and I'm sure there's more, but those are just guns that I missed. So anyway, guys, Zaria is very annoying to deal with, can be very annoying to deal with when played properly. Obviously, I'm not playing her properly because I'm not a Zaria player. You'll probably see that in this gameplay here. But yeah, if played properly, Zaria can be a force to be reckoned with and one of the most annoying Overwatch characters to deal with in the game.
So basically, number 4 would probably have to be Mei. I know, Mei. If you play with Mei properly, she could be a heck of a lot of annoying. She freezes, but apparently with this new bug going around, she can't freeze. As you can see right here, Dan is about to freeze wall, which is one of the most annoying things Mei can do. Skilled players can really do a heck of a lot against you, as per she can freeze. And if she can headshot correctly, it's just annoying, especially with her ultimate. Because if you are frozen with her ultimate, pretty much the game really greatly turns against her. Mei, as you might not know, deserves to be number 4, but these other characters, as you will hear later on, actually deserve to be higher up than Mei.
So at number 3, we've got probably my favorite character in the game, and I'm proud to call this character my main, and that is Genji. Genji can be an absolute force to be reckoned with when played properly. Now, but here's the thing. Genji is very, very hard to play. He's got one of the steepest learning gaps in the game, probably close to Tracer, Widowmaker, and McCree, definitely. But Genji can be a force to be reckoned with if played properly, and very annoying to deal with. Everyone loves to hate Genji because he's hard to deal with. Most people are not good at dealing with Genji because they don't often face a good Genji, so they don't know how to deal with a good Genji when a good Genji is in their game. A good Genji will double jump all over the place, relying on being hard to hit, swift striking, meleeing, wall climbing, and double jumping all over the place, throwing shurikens at a time and enough time to charge his ultimate. When he charges his ultimate, it can be a force to reckon with. Genji's ultimate is one of the strongest ultimates in the game, as his Dragon Blade does 120 hit points per swing, which is a colossal thing that can one-shot or two-shot most 200 health heroes and can finish off most tanks. A lot of Genjis are confused about using Dragon Blade because they think, oh, I'll just knock in 1v6 the entire enemy team, it should be good. But no, that is a horrible idea. Never do that with Genji. The best time to use Dragon Blade is when there's going to be a whole team fight and your team is just starting to commit, and when your team can back you up if you get killed. That is a good time to use Genji's ultimate. Genji can also be a force to be reckoned with comes to his shurikens and his reflex. If you're not careful and you fire some kind of projectile hit fire, say like Soldier or Bastion or really any character that fires projectiles other than like energy beams like Mei, Zaria, Winston, or Symmetra, Genji will counter you if played properly. I like to think that Genji is a counter to a lot of heroes that he can reflect against. only if the Genji's played properly. So yeah, at that number 3 spot, guys, Genji is the number 3rd most annoying hero to deal with in Overwatch.
Coming in at number 2, we have Widowmaker. Widowmaker, if played properly, is a force to be reckoned with, as Dan's words. Widowmaker is pretty much one of the most most hard to use snipers because she requires concentration and a lot of sneaky. Her machine gun is okay effective against some squishies, but her main damage is with her sniper at full power. It pretty much is a one-shot against most characters except for some tanks. So pretty much Widowmaker deserves to be in this because she's a really, really annoying to, again, if you know how to play her properly. Yep, and pretty much she deserves to be number 2.
And finally, at number 1, the last hero, or the most annoying hero in Overwatch to deal with, is Tracer. Tracer, you probably guys, a lot of us expected this, because Tracer can be a force to be reckoned with, and can be very, very, very annoying when played properly. Keep in mind, I'm not a Tracer player, so I cannot play her properly. So I'm not as annoying as, maybe these pro Tracer players. But Tracer is annoying for a few reasons. One, she's a nightmare to hit and see, and let alone kill. Tracers can dash all over the place. She can recall health. She can dash all over the place. She can bounce around your backline, take out your supports, then dash back out, recall her health and things like that. She's basically a self-healer with the health recall, although it doesn't always come in very often. And Tracer is annoying to deal with because she's tied with Baby D.Va, which is out of Mech D.Va, for the lowest health in the game at 150. But she's also got a very, very small hitbox, and that's what makes her hard to hit. Combined with the fact that she's dashing around all over the place, she can get behind you most of the time. That's when she's most effective, when she's attacking, and you've got a recipe for disaster. So yeah, guys, that's why Tracer is the most annoying hero to deal with in Overwatch when played properly. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to drop a like on it and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Don't forget to go subscribe to Tim's channel down below, Ft.Timwardo. Your link will be in the description. And as always guys, peace out.